hate when we talk about free college and people say, "Oh, but that would cost 80 billion," because that's only technically true. Like, tuition is so severely artificially inflated that yes, that number is technically right, but that isn't how much education actually costs. That's just how much they charge you for it. The average salary for a college president is almost $3,000 per year. I'm sorry, excuse me, $300,000 per year. That's the average. There are college presidents making over $1 million a year. And it's not just the presidents. Most of the executive level administrators in colleges and universities are making six-figure salaries. The people least involved with the actual education make the most in education jobs. That's absurd and unnecessary, and if we remedied this cash scam they're running, free college wouldn't actually cost $80 billion a year. Okay, we aren't paying for the actual education. Our tuition goes very minimally towards actual supplies or teachers' salaries. It mostly goes into the pockets of the higher up admin staff, but we don't actually need these parasitic middlemen siphoning wealth out of students and creating often insurmountable pay barriers to education. There's not a single thing the president does that couldn't be better done by a Democratic coalition of professors. Many of these overpaid positions could be removed entirely. They are status positions more than essential jobs to make a school functional and effective. That's the problem with a lot of social issues in the US. People think resources actually cost what we're charged for them, but they don't. In every major industry tied to survival, be it education, healthcare, food, shelter, the materials and services we actually need do not cost what we are charged for them. Because capitalists decided that they can own something they have no labor stake in the creation of. So whatever it costs for someone to teach, grow food, administer care, or build houses is artificially inflated so that there's room for some schmuck who was never involved in the process to make a profit. If we removed these societal parasites, you'd see that social improvements are well within our means. We can absolutely afford free college. We just can't afford a handful of self important leeches who treat higher education as their personal cash cow.